All right, let's get into it. We all think we know what gratitude is, right? It's saying thank you, counting your blessings, that kind of thing. But what if it's something way, way deeper? Today, we're going to totally reframe gratitude, not just as some polite feeling, but as a powerful way of seeing reality itself.
And this quote right here, it's the perfect place to start. It's so simple, but so profound. The very fact that you and I are alive, that we're breathing right now, well, that's the foundation for literally everything else. Deep gratitude is just the practice of remembering that and letting that possibility shine.
Think about it. Our world is constantly pushing us to want more, to get more, to be more. It creates this nonstop feeling of craving, of restlessness. Gratitude, it's like a medicine for that. It comes in and softens those sharp edges, reminding us that the life we're so busy chasing might actually be the one we already have.
Okay, so let's start by blowing up our old definition. If gratitude is so much more than a simple thank you, then what on earth is it? It all comes down to this core idea of interbeing. It's this wild reality that we're not these isolated little islands. Nope. Our lives are held up by this huge, invisible web of connections. So true gratitude, it's when you really, truly see that, when you see the sun in your apple, the farmer in your bread, the clouds in the water you drink. It's all connected. Now, this might be sounding a little philosophical, but here's the cool part. It has real, measurable effects on us. So, let's switch gears and look at what science has to say about a grateful mind. And that's the big question, isn't it? Because all this stuff that ancient traditions knew intuitively, well, modern psychology is now proving it with hard data. So what actually happens inside our brains when we practice gratitude? This is where it gets really fascinating. Gratitude literally rewires your brain. You know that part of you that's always on the lookout for what could go wrong? That's our natural negativity bias. Well, gratitude helps to quiet that down. It shifts your whole perspective from what's missing to what's here. It even boosts hormones like oxytocin, the trust and bonding hormone. So it's not just a nice feeling, it's a genuine physiological upgrade. And this is just incredible, isn't it? It's like modern science is finally catching up to ancient wisdom, this idea of dependent origination. It's the Buddhist term for the exact same pattern of interdependence we were just talking about. It's this deep understanding that nothing and no one exists all by itself. Gratitude is what lets us feel that truth directly. So, we've talked about the mind, but gratitude is also at the very core of cultivating an open, compassionate heart. It's tied directly to the practice of what we call loving kindness. You can think of mettā, or loving kindness, and gratitude as two petals on the same flower. You can't really have one without the other. See, mettā is the wish for everyone to be happy. Gratitude is the realization that everyone, in some way, is already contributing to your happiness. It's this beautiful, perfect loop. And here's a crucial point. Gratitude isn't a passive sport. This Pali term, katanyuka dividi, it shows you how active it is. It's a two-step dance. First, you really know and acknowledge what's been done for you. And second, you feel this genuine urge to give back, to repay that kindness. It's awareness that just naturally flows into action. And when you practice this active gratitude, it feeds these four amazing states of heart. When you feel grateful, it just sparks loving kindness. You can't help it. When you see how much support you have, you naturally feel more compassion for others. You start to feel happy for everyone's good fortune, not just your own. And it gives you this stability, this equanimity to handle both the good and the bad with an open heart. Now let's take it even one step further. Gratitude isn't just about feeling good or being nice. It's actually a form of wisdom. It's a direct doorway into seeing how things really are. Most of the time, we walk around feeling like this separate me, right? Like we're the star of our own solo movie. But gratitude completely shatters that illusion. The moment you genuinely thank the sunlight, the soil, the rain for a piece of fruit, you realize that you can't exist without them. The walls of that separate self just start to dissolve. This ancient quote really drives it home. It shows just how rare and precious this quality was seen to be, even back then. Gratitude isn't just common courtesy. It's a sign of a truly wise and noble heart. Okay, this all sounds amazing, but the big question is, how do we actually bring this into our crazy busy lives? Let's get really practical here. The good news is, the practice can be incredibly simple. You can literally start your day just by noticing your breath and thinking, wow, this is a gift. Before you eat, just take 1 second to remember the whole universe that brought that food to your plate. Expressing thanks can be as simple as a genuine smile. And, this is a big one, even trying to see challenges as teachers, that's a profound form of gratitude right there. And this is the whole shift. So often we treat meditation or self-improvement as another thing to check off the list, another goal to strive for. But gratitude is different. It's not about achieving some new state of being. It's about remembering a truth that's already here, the truth that we are all deeply connected. It's a shift from doing to just being. So, I'm going to leave you with this to chew on. Our whole culture screams at us that happiness is just around the corner, with the next purchase, the next promotion, the next big thing. But what if real lasting joy is way closer than we think? What if it's not found in piling up more stuff, but in simply appreciating and bowing down with a grateful heart to the incredible gift of this moment right now?